Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts because today, we're embarking on an exploration of true grit, resilience, and the power of persistence. Now, ponder this for a moment. What do Arnold Schwarzenegger and Michael Jordan have in common aside from being global icons? It's simple. Neither believes in being self-made and both acknowledge failure as a necessary stepping stone to greatness. This isn't some fairy tale fiction. Instead, it's about the raw truth of achieving monumental success. Picture Arnold, better known as the Terminator, shunning the label, self-made man. Why? Because his journey to legendary status didn't happen in isolation. It's a collaborative dance of life, where teachers, friends, mentors, and even strangers play an indispensable role in one's rise to the top. You've heard him. He outright rejects the premise of a so-called Plan B. Why is this so pivotal? This mindset transforms the impossible into achievable milestones. Jordan, regarded by many as the greatest basketball player, openly talks about missing 9,000 shots. Did these misses define him? Hardly. Instead, they became integral lessons on his path to excellence. What we must understand here is that success isn't a solo act, it's a symphony of efforts, a harmony of falls and rises. The power lies in resilience, in the unstoppable spirit to stand up every time life pushes you down without a safety net. And that's exactly why today's mantra is how to embrace the power of having no plan B. This isn't about reckless abandon, but rather about the undeniable conviction in your plan A. It's about channeling every ounce of energy into a singular vision, thus magnifying your chances of attaining it. Are you feeling me? This is where winners are separated from the dreamers, where champions are forged. Remember, fear of failure is akin to shackles that bind your potential. What if you could shake free from these chains? Imagine the liberation, the peak performance one can achieve when fear is no longer an anchor but a sail to propel you forward. Embrace failure, it's the universe's way of pushing you towards a greater version of yourself. Now, let's channel some of that sterling wisdom into tangible action. How to climb the metaphorical ladder of success isn't just about the upward movement, it's also about not being deterred by the downfalls. Every missed step is merely an opportunity to refine your strategy, to reassess and attack the climb with renewed vigor. That's the sterling way. Here's something you might not know. Behind every big screen hero is a legion of unsung champions, the audience. The men and women who deemed Schwarzenegger's films worthy of their time and money are the true architects of his cinematic success. It's a lesson in humility and acknowledgement of principle often overlooked in pompous self-made claims. Furthermore, imagine a world where success was measured not by personal accumulation but by echoes of your contributions. How to succeed in life often boils down to the impact one has on others. Arnold and countless others teach us that giving back isn't just an option. It's the lifeblood of fulfillment. Whether it's ensuring the comfort of military personnel, lifting the spirits of Special Olympians, or guiding children through after-school programs, these acts speak of an enriched life purpose. Transitioning from physique legend to California's governor, Arnold's story wasn't about the riches he forfeited but the immeasurable wealth he gained in self-contentment. The act of giving back is the anchor that promotes societal harmony and ensures that America continues to be the land of dreams and opportunities. Before we dive deeper, allow me to invite you to a journey of transformation. If you value dedication, if pushing boundaries is what you seek, I implore you, like this video, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. Dive into this sea of wisdom with me, and let's emerge successful, powerful, and fulfilled. As we navigate through this journey, consider how to shield your mission from the paralyzing fear of failure. Drafting a Plan B might appear prudent, but it's often just a comfort blanket that douses the flames of passion for Plan A. Today's task is to challenge yourself, discard the backup plans, and focus on fortifying your primary vision. It's crucial to also grasp the interconnected nature of success. None can truly claim self-made status in the face of the countless individuals who've paved the paths we walk on. How to acknowledge and utilize this network is an art in itself, a fine balance between individual effort and collective assistance. And let's not forget about after-school programs. Consider how to keep our youth engaged, inspired, and equipped for the future. How to contribute to these initiatives can range from volunteering to advocacy, but the core remains unchanged. It's about planting seeds for a brighter tomorrow. By the end, you'll be armed with the keys to a life well lived, a life that thrives on resilience, unwavering focus, and the joy of contributing to a cause larger than oneself. Now, as we near the finish line of our discourse today, ask yourself, from the rich tapestry of insights shared, what actions will you weave into the fabric of your life? What's your commitment to excellence, and how will you serve as a pillar of strength for those journeying alongside you? Thank you for joining this odyssey of growth and success. Remember, the true measure of victory lies not just in the goals we attain but in the lives we uplift along the way. Here's to the power of persistence, commitment, and giving back, a triumvirate that spells unequivocal success. Stay sterling, stay resilient. In the depths of life's challenges, remember this: as long as there's a pulse in your veins, opportunities still whisper your name. Imagine if every gasp of air you drew was a step closer to the pinnacle of your aspirations. Imagine treating every breath as if it were your last. Would you not strive to make it count for something monumental? You see, it's not about tallying the breaths we take, but rather ensuring each one paves the way towards our heartfelt goals. When you're confronted by immense hurdles, remember they're not roadblocks but rather mile markers, propelling you to relentlessly pursue, adjust, and refine your conquest for victory. As you stand today, let your heartbeat be the drum of resilience. If you're upright and breathing, it's evidence enough that you've not reached the end of your journey. Your power and strength are present within each breath. Let no adversity hold you back from the life you're meant to live. Your existence isn't dictated by your surroundings or the external chaos. It's not defined by what you lack or where you originated. Life is an accumulation of moments, and what truly matters is your response to them. In every moment you draw a breath, you possess the chance to redirect your course and embrace the potential within. Each inhalation should symbolize your growth, fortifying you against life's tumults. Do you actively engage with life, taking conscious control, or do you allow life's ebb and flow to guide you? When the act of breathing becomes as instinctive as the art of living, you've uncovered a vital truth. Even as mediators show us, breath bridges the gap between action and instinct, and conscious control can coexist harmoniously with natural process. Straining for air? Remember that gasping moment when nothing else matters but the pursuit of a fresh breath. There comes a point where success becomes as vital as the air we breathe, a point where its pursuit trumps all else. When your fervor to succeed echoes your need for air, success is inevitable. Let me impress upon you that desire alone is insufficient. You must yearn for success with such intensity that it overrides the temptress of comfort and the seduction of sleep. Success, my friend, demands sacrifice. Now, wake up. Wake up to the realization that you hold all you need within you. Our lifelong endeavor to run from non-threats ends today. Embrace a mind-over-matter mentality, where success is not just a fleeting wish, but the essence of your very existence. Shift your perception. When hardships arise, see them not as deterrents, but as calls to action. Your dreams are worth the battle. If you wish to transition from merely fantasizing dreams to actualizing them, you must acknowledge your worth and refuse to settle for less than you merit. Responsibility, accountability, and hard work aren't just empty words. They're foundational pillars upon which your aspirations will rise or fall. Always remember, as you press on towards your goals, someone out there relies on your unyielding spirit as a beacon of hope. Let me challenge you to soar your hopes skyward and be resolute. Settling is not an option. Conquering life's challenges begins with a key understanding: you are the architect of your dreams. You can unearth your calling and live it out with gusto. You are deserving of a bountiful life. The mantra is clear: don't succumb to the cost of ambition, because fixating on the expense might sway you to abandon the pursuit. Push beyond the expected, delve into the depths of your determination, and pay the price forward, for the value of achieving your dreams far exceeds any temporary sacrifice. As this truth resonates within you, remember to breathe life. That's the essence of our existence. To not just exist, but to live with vigor and unshakable resolve. Lastly, as you let these words sink in your consciousness, ponder upon them deeply. Ask yourself, what action will you take from this moment on? What steps will this breath you just took propel you to initiate? The course of your life hinges upon the choices you make with each breath. Breathe deep, my friends, and step into the life that awaits. And before we part for today, let me remind you to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell to not just follow along but to be part of this journey. Because, together, we're not just dreamers, we're achievers. Remember, the voyage ahead is yours to claim, and when you hit subscribe, you're taking that first step towards manifesting the life we've talked about today. Let's not just breathe to survive. Let's breathe to triumph.